Ervin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Santana racing back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Batting third.
Here's Ike Davis now.
Ike Davis.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana ranging back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Lifted the other way to left center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Santana has a beat on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Here's John Jaso now. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Standing in now, Marcus Stroman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pensacola. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Danny Santana.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close and make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mermen are out on top, 6-0.
Left fielder Randall.
Ready for another chance. Randall